We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last Guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
My path.
So be it. Waiting on you. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Research finished.
Anudora.
The goddess calls. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs
Someone
help.
threatens the wilds? Ashtoraman.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
It shall be.
I'm awake.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By the great winds I come.
Ashtoraman.
Insufficient gold.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Our time is now.
Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of
I am
Elune.
sworn to avenge. Standing guard.
The sleeper has awakened.
I walk in shadow. Make it fast. Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
In position.
Ashtoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete.
The sleeper has awakened.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Your
The
building
land
is
and I are
complete.
one.
Research finished.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Research Your building is complete.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild? By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Your move. I heed the voice of
Waiting on you.
Has sleep dulled my
Oh,
senses?
too easy.
Someone threatens the wild? Immediately. By Elune. Your building is complete.
Threatens her has awakened.
Our time is now.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess
The land
wills.
and I are one. Something is amiss.
Your building is
Anudora.
complete.
Thy bidding.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Research finished.
For Kalimdor,
I am prepared. For my brothers.
Goddess,
sleeper
light my
has
path.
awakened.
amiss. Anudora,
Your
By the
building
great
is
winds
complete.
I come.
Ashrathoraman.
the land and I.
Our
Research
allies'
finished.
town needs help. I heed the voice of the Lord.
Research finished.
What threatens these lands?
Pathetic wretches.
Our allies' town needs help.
For Kalimdor,
Our warriors have engaged.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of the Lord.
Research finished.
Enlighten me.
Ashrathoraman.
We can't build there. Standing guard.
I stand ready. Point the way.
The goddess
Our
calls.
allies' town needs help.
has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses?
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged.
Someone
Your building is complete. In position.
the goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge. Research finished. Our warriors have engaged
I
help.
heed the voice of the Lord. Someone threatens the wild.
Research finished.
Immediately.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills,
What threatens these lands?
the goddess calls.
I stand ready. Your move.
By the great winds I come.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of the Lord. Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Speak your mind.
The sleeper has awakened.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
It shall.
Your building is complete.
Hush the rebellion. For Kalimdor.
Standing guard.
We can't build there.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my
My
senses?
strength is yours.
On your mark. Say no more.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I stand
Where
ready.
shall I strike? At once.
What threatens these lands?
The sleeper has awakened.
Anudora.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack.
Anudora. The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
Of course.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Our time is short. Anudora. At once. At
Our
once.
allies' town needs help.
Of course. Make short
Is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete.
it shall be done.
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For
Our
Kalimdor.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalam. Anudora.
Press the attack.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
I stand ready.
My strength
I
is
heed the
yours.
voice
The
of
land
Elune.
and I are one.
Research finished.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
The sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready.
What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course. Anudura.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
The land and I.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
An allied champion has fallen. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I'm awake.
Research
I'm awake.
finished. Our gold mine is running low. Our allies' town needs help.
What is nature's call? I'm game.
Someone threatens the
Our
wilds.
allies' town research needs finished. help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormrage, show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
By the great winds I come.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
Is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your building is complete.
By the great winds I come.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The land and I are one.
Your
Threatens
building
these
is
lands?
complete.
Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
My strength is
I
yours.
stand ready.
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete. We can't build there.
Our time is short.
Waiting on you. Our time is now.
Is there trouble?
Who'd you want to kill?
Our time is short.
What is nature's call?
My path
I'm
is
clear.
awake.
Our gold
I'm
mine
awake.
has
One
collapsed.
axe.
Something
You want
is
axe?
amiss.
The goddess calls. As the
The
goddess
land
wills.
and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Someone
My
threatens the
strength
wild.
is yours.
I heed the voice of Elune. We can't build there. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Where shall I strike? Where are?
Your building is complete.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Engage the enemy. Your building is complete.
The sleeper has
Your
awakened.
building is complete.
Ichuta.
Research finished.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Our time is short. My
Your
strength
building,
is
your
yours.
building is complete.
I'm awake. I'm awake. At once. My strength is yours. My path is clear. Our time is short.
Our time is now. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Your building is
Where
complete.
shall I strike? Where shall I strike? Anudura. Of course.
Waiting on you.
By the great winds I come.
My strength is yours.
Ashrathoraman.
I'm awake.
Our
I'm
allies'
awake.
town is locked. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. We can't build there.
Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our time is short.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being invaded?
Your move.
Hi! Is there trouble?
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. by Elune.
The sleeper has awakened.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Something is
Your
amiss.
building is complete. Your building is
For
complete.
Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora, it shall be done. Ashnerodala, what threatens these lands?
Our
Our
strength
warriors
is
have engaged the enemy.
Like a great wind,
our time for the sleeper has
Someone please arrive.
Your building is complete.
Your
I heed the
building
voice
is
of the
complete.
enemy. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Our gold mine is running low.
The goddess calls.
What threatens
What is
these
Nature's
lands?
call?
I give the voice of the Lord.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you. Fair enough. All too easy. Done. Say no more.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Our time is now.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
out with it.
For Kalimdor,
at once. Anudora, my path is clear.
has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Our allies' tower is up. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
I hear the voice of the
Is amiss.
Who'd you want to kill? Do you want axe?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
What you want?
Anudora,
Enlighten me.
Where shall I strike? Of course.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' tower is up. grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of the wind.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Hi! Making trails.
Who'd you want to kill?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashatoraman. By enemy.
Our allies' town, our gold mine is running.
I heed the voice.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sleeper has awakened. I'm awake at once. Our time is
Our
short.
warriors have engaged
My
the
path,
enemy.
my strength is yours. Of course.
Someone comes alive.
It shall be
I
done.
heed the voice of the wind.
Something is amiss.
We can't build there.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. We can't build there. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our gold mine has collapsed. Your building is complete.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of the wind.
I stand ready.
In the name of Cenarius! Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
My strength is yours.
Someone threatens the wild. So
I'm
be it.
awake. I'm awake.
The goddess calls.
Your
Our
building
warriors
is
have
complete.
engaged the enemy.
Your building is complete.
The
Your
great
building
allies
is
town
complete.
needs help.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land.
As the goddess wills.
Threatens these lands. It shall
Your
be
man
done.
is defeated. I did the voice of a wind.
The great outdoor. What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Is there trouble? Your town needs help.
The goddess calls. Asha Thoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
It shall be done.
We need help immediately.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone
Our
threatens the
sacred
wild.
grove is being desecrated.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hush them down. Anudora.
Our allies' town needs help. An
Anudora.
allied champion has fallen.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our sacred
The land
grove is
and
being
I are
desecrated.
Pathetic wretches.
Our allies' town needs
The
help.
goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
Wretched little whelp actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies'
Something
town
is
needs help.
amiss.
Asha Thoraman.
Insufficient gold. Priestess, the undead have constructed a final settlement. They are mustering new forces with every passing moment. Our sacred
The
grove
goddess
is being
calls.
desecrated.
Immediately.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanadon. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor,
Our sacred
threatens
grove is
these
being
lands.
desecrated. Light my
I
path.
The
come.
sleeper has awakened. Our time is short.
Me.
By the great winds I come.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
Out with it.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
So be it.
Has sleep dulled my
Asha
senses?
Thoraman. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Our time is short. Bear off! I'm awake. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
goddess calls. Immediately.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
I hear the voice of the wind. I am as the goddess wills.
Dulled my senses. The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Someone threatens
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have
I hear
engaged
the
the
voice of the
enemy.
wind.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I hear the voice of the wind.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls.
Treant may not root there. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Treant may not root there. Treant may not root. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Eluna.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
The land and I are one. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius.
Something
I heed
is
the voice of
amiss.
Eluna.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanade,
Ashathoraman. By Eluna. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
as sleep dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land
Our
and I
sacred grove is being desecrated.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor,
I heed the voice of the wind.
threatens
Our
this
sacred grove is being desecrated.
So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
something is amiss.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
O Kalimdor, in the name of Cenarius.
As sleep
Our
dulled my
sacred grove is
senses.
being desecrated.
So be it. Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these
The
lands.
goddess calls.
Our warriors
As
have
sleep
engaged.
dulled my senses.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wild.
Is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Desecrated.
Anudora,
The land and I are one.
How dare you!
I heed the voice of Elena. By Elena.
Threatens these
Our
lands.
sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The
Ashtherodanade.
goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends.